We will be discussing also the RBA schedule from April 15th to May 31st. That's almost a month of full RBA, month and a half. About 60 games will be broadcasting throughout that time, or 90 games about. And we will also be putting in the schedules for teams as Aaron Simmons bangs in that first one. Lower the volume a little bit. The RBA is a great nation, and this is what it's about. We get things done. We get things done. RBA League Pass on April 15th will be a very good one. Boston at LAW will be a nationally broadcasted game. That will definitely be broadcasted nationally. We will broadcast that one, we promise. Miami at OKC will be nationally broadcasted. Yeah, we got to get used to playoffs. So Chicago at LAW will not be though. April 17th, New York at Minnesota, RBA League Pass. Cleveland at Orlando, or nationally broadcasted. Let's see what it is. That's RFL Super Bowl. Seattle and OKC is an RBA League Pass or nationally broadcast. 11. We'll have 3 games. RBA League Pass, definitely. Dallas at LAS is an RBA League Pass. Philadelphia at Toronto will be a nationally broadcasted, though. And Cleveland at Washington, too. Cleveland and Denver will be and then Seattle and Dallas at Seattle. That idiot is doing stupid shit on purpose. See? Philadelphia will be RBA League Pass. We apologize about that. Some games that are very good are not going to make the cut for the National Broadcast Association. We apologize about that. You know, that's too bad. You know, I kind of wanted to see some of these. You know, that's fine. Imagine drinking the whole bottle of fucking water and not putting a fucking new one. That pisses me off. Who do you think you are? You think you're fucking shit? You think you're the shit? Know who you're talking to. You're not who? Who are you? Who? You're shit. Thinks he's the shit. As Washington. You know, 18.2% with Toronto. Scotty, Yaraz. A lot of involvement here. Jack Moore, not that much. He just wants the ball in his hands most of the game, and he'll do most of the damage, you know? Fucking retard. You know? Wait, what? I'm confused. Toronto, Boston, Dallas, Miami. Washington obviously taking the lead, you know, taking advantage of a team that looks lost up. A team that does not have any good like role. They're one of their best players in, or one of their actually worst starters. Um, Injured, so he'll be out. San Antonio will struggle from that. They'll have to. They'll have to learn about injuries, and you know, and that's fine. That's fine. You work through it. You get yourself a great win, maybe. Oh, by the way, Chicago and Oklahoma City has to be nationally broadcasted because those were the two. Those are the two sophomores facing at it. Who are the two juniors facing at it? I like to say Manuel and Scott, or Manuel and LeAngelo, but when Manuel and Scott play, I think we will nationally broadcast it, you know, for great times. You know, we stopped doing that after a while, you know, but if the teams are not great. But Minnesota and Cleveland, I wish we did get nationally broadcasted. Minnesota at Cleveland. Do we have one? Let's see, seniors. No, they did not play on this. 24-25, Robin fouls. So approach. But the RBA is a great nation. And it's 27-27. Very two good teams. Jake Moore and Scott Lee. Alright, this is nationally broadcasted, like we're saying. Like this could be the juniors game. Honestly, because these are the two best. Nah. Do you think Manuel Portes is better than Jake Moore? Because right now he's not. Right now he's not. He's not right now. Jake Moore is overpowered. You know? So there you go. Lopez putting it in. Great job of Braden Lopez, who I'd say an essential guy, a great player, great off the bench type of guy, and great player to get himself involved and get himself to work hard. You know? Good job. Ross bangs it home. With RBA, it's a great nation. These two teams are tied right now. Very good game. Nash, the Johnson Jr. threw a lob to Morin. Did not work. I'll just say that. Did not work. RBA nationally broadcasted. Boston at Philly. And then Miami at Orlando also. April 27. Rookies versus sophomores. April 28. 3-point contest. April 29. Dunk contest. And then April 30th, the RBA All-Star Game. Because we got to kick back and relax. Those players that want to relax can, but it will be like they are relaxing, and it will be a Sunday for RBA players, but it won't be as great because they won't really be relaxing, You know what I mean? May 1st. Nationally broadcasted. And obviously this one, Boston out at LAS. This is very important we get this one broadcasted. We will not do it unless we get it broadcasted. I don't care. And Boston at LAS. That's the RBA Finals rematch. The best game of the year. May 2nd. Then we start 3 games a day. Those are all going to be RBA League Pass. Miami at Denver. Dallas at Philly. RBA League Pass. And Denver at Miami. Another Denver game. May 3rd, same thing. 3 games. Dallas at Denver. RBA League Pass for that one. Or just the RBA game. We have to do one during class. Oklahoma City at Boston, nationally broadcasted. That's a very good game. And then Cleveland at Boston, also a very good game. They'll play back-to-backs. Obviously on different days, as you can see. 3-point contest races. We were just talking about that. Wall, Val, Portis, Carbide, Lee. Some very good players in that list right there. May 4, LAS at Orlando. That will not be broadcasted. That will be a League Pass game. And Chicago at Miami, also RBA League Pass. May 5th, Cinco de Mayo. That will be nationally broadcast date. Philadelphia at Chicago. That will also be a nationally broadcast. It's funny. The season is from half of January, till May, and the All-Star break, January, February, March, doesn't happen until the end of April. That's like 4 months into the season. I don't understand how that's halfway, but okay. We deal with it. I don't understand how it is, but we'll deal with it, I wish I could do that. I wish I could have full control scheduling the games too. Edit the schedule, but whatever. You can't ask for too much. You're already asking for this, and maybe they do that next year. They already did this, where you can only have 20 teams. We were going to expand the league and make it 30 teams. That would have been terrible. And make 10 garbage teams who don't have any good players, so that those 20 teams could still be legit and what I call reasonable, or I forgot what the word for it is. Oh yes, in Toronto will be an RBA nationally broadcasted game. San Antonio and San Diego is the most confusing. If we do get those confused, we apologize. Because we say San Antonio, and Nevada and New York. Now it will be an RBA League Pass game, as well as Baltimore at San Antonio. That's also a RBA League Pass game. May 8th, also a 3-game doubleheader. RBA game we begin with, RBA League Pass game we begin with. In the morning, Seattle at San Diego, also a RBA League Pass. And yeah, just a boring day for RBA. San Diego and New York, RBA League Pass. May 9, we look to have it interesting. 47-55. Oh, we nailed it! What a shot! What an amazing shot! Look at that replay. Aaron Simmons, my goodness. We'll see a lot of those this year. We've seen a lot, trust me. Dallas at OKC, RBA League Pass. And Toronto and San Antonio will be RBA nationally broadcasted, as well as New York at Baltimore. I feel like Baltimore has a lot of nationally broadcasted games. What do you think about this game, though, going on right now as we speak, which we have not really broadcast? Aaron Simmons, he's part of that draft class. Very great player. Jake Morin, outstanding shooter. And he just taking over like he always does. Same things. He does the same thing every time. He's cool, consistency. And I like it. I like it. That's why I like him. He's a great player. He's a great player. Yeah, you're right. Consistency is key to this league. Especially this league. Where there's only 19 games and every game matters to making those playoffs and getting those roster spots, you know. Every game matters. They're gonna make sure that another nationally broadcasted game is in place. They're fixing it up right now. San Diego will play at Washington on the 11th, a RBA game. May 12th, we will have a showdown. Orlando at Boston, RBA League Pass. Wait for it. Yeah. And then, yeah, just one. Chicago at Cleveland, RBA League Pass. And then Baltimore at Minnesota, RBA nationally broadcast. 8:13. At 61-49, Gore to Morin. Morin, he's got a smart basketball IQ. He knows where to go. Johnson shoots, got fouled, whippity whoop. And another push, and they finally get a call. Great block, but by Randy. But, it is what it is. It happens. And, he's a great player. Great center. I like him. It's just about how you play. He's a young blood. He's talented in every way. So we're gonna fix up some things. Did you ever see a Nevada-Washington game? Yeah. That's nationally broadcasted. Oh, April 11 we had that. April 11, Nevada at Washington. Yeah. It's been a while since then. It's been a month that we put that in. We've gone through a month. Denver at Philadelphia should also be nationally broadcasted. We'll make sure that game gets broadcasted. Washington at Chicago? Nah. May 15. At Philadelphia. May 16. This will just be an RBA League Pass game. Games will start slowing down. Orlando at Dallas. RBA League Pass. May 17. Orlando at San Antonio. May. Washington. And then
May 19, New York at Dallas. May 20, it's at Seattle. And we'll just have one more. May 19, New York at Dallas, nationally broadcasted in Seattle. Well, that's just going to be an RBA League Pass. As the season goes on, San Antonio is starting to struggle here. And lots of crush outs when we're announcing. Maybe we should just announce the better games. That's why I'm telling you, we need to come in the fourth quarter. But no. The only good one at the end of the season will be. Other ones are unpredictable or crush outs. Baltimore and Miami will be nationally broadcasted for our watchings. May 23rd. Boston at Minnesota. Nationally broadcasted. New York at Nevada. Nah. RBA League Pass. Chicago at Nevada. RBA League Pass. Should that be an RBA League Pass? I mean, yeah. May 25. San Antonio and Cleveland. RBA League Pass. Seattle at Orlando. As rookies, the only rookie on this list is none of them actually, so does not apply. Don't know why it says even rookies. Shouldn't say that. They're not rookies. But okay. RBA League Pass. Yeah, we're not going to be doing many. Because we're going to be doing a lot later on. We'll do this one nationally broadcasted. Maybe like 50 are nationally broadcasted total. This one also nationally broadcast. In Toronto and Denver, no. RBA League Pass game, Toronto and Denver. Oh, New York and Nevada was not for May 23rd, it was for May 30th. And they're coming back, so we will have our coverage there. No, it is what it is. Here we go. Ross. No. Because I have to understand that. Things happen. 9-5. Bang! Lee. And the comparison, Shapiro has 15. Lee has 16. It's a 6-point game. Hawkins. No. Johnson the rebound. Shapiro, no. Rebound Ross. They should get their starters in any minute now. It's getting a tight game here upon our schedule. Good nationally broadcasted game. Very good one. Warren trying to win this game for San Antonio. Here he is. Yes!
Morin. Makes that one. It's a 6-point game. Simmons. Oh, 7-point game. I think Washington has this one. Simmons. Yeah. No. Wait. It's Gore. Morin. Lee has a foul. No, he is upset. He is very upset with that call. And this is in crunch time. Crunch time. Review that. John Carson wants to review. That's a charge. That is a charge. They don't care. They want a charge. They want a charge. They're gonna get the charge. They want it. We're gonna look at the review here. See what the review looks like. By the way, we don't get to decide. So, he didn't have his feet set. That's a big play though, because Morin. Cole will stand. Washington. I mean, good try. It's getting close. Good try. Yeah, San Antonio short Frank Becker. And still only down by 4. Jake Morin and Scott Lee in their grade class. And the player of the game, Aaron Simmons. Spot up shooter, man. He's been the guy. Fakes a 3, drives, slams in front of the bench of San Antonio. Passing the ball, making movements, making great plays, hitting 3s. That's what he's about. And that's why he is so great. Jake will shoot one, make it a 1-possession ball game, just like that. With 4 minutes to go. Lee. On the drive, yes. 15. Garnett, yes. Kennedy Garnett hits that one. A foul on Lee, okay. Washington upset with the call, but okay. Greg Mornovich usually wins his game, so, very good one. it. Shoots. No. Oh, that hurts. Not being able to hit that hurts. And Brandon Lopez gets that one. And Red Martin is just walking away. He's like, no, not happening. No. Jake hits, pumps, good shot. Just an unbelievable shooter. He just, wants the Similar than the show tonight. Washington won the timeout. No. The league keeps getting calls and fouls. They're eventually going to want to challenge. Didn't they use their challenge? Yeah, they did actually. So no, they cannot challenge again. Oh wow, that's gonna be a bad luck charm. Lopez missed a shot. You know, big play. 3 could win. 3 could do something good. I say he did a little bit of a jabber there, and he gets it. Johnson Jr., who's done a great job on the bench. Great 6-man. They pulled him up for this game. Moran. Yes! He. Barry Jones, next game he's starting. Because now, Abraham Johnson, we get that starting spot. He did a great job on the bench. As there you go. 1-point game now. 90 on about 100, about 95 seconds left in the game. Suns now. Shapiro rebounds. 1 minute and 30. Moran. No game winners, no buzzer beaters yet this season. Moran layup missed. Should have popped out. He was being doubled. Moran the steal. 1 minute to go. Randy, it's gonna be going now. Handy hands. San Antonio. San Antonio. San Antonio. Simmons, yes. And there you go. That's a 1-point game. Big play upon 1 minute, 60 seconds to go. Moran running up the ball. Moran has it. Moran steps back. Bacon, no. Lee the rebound. Calm it down if you're San Antonio. Ross, yes. Ross. A big 3. She hits. She's just been a great teammate, and she just developed this year into a star. Good job. San Antonio needs a quick 3 and foul again. Shoots, yes. Banks it. Lee, you have 40 seconds. Don't foul yet. Don't foul yet. Because you do guarantee yourself the ball. Score or miss. You don't want them to score. Ross, no. Rebound. 30 seconds to go. San Antonio Moran, no. He pulled up and he missed. And he's going to get fouled now. Washington will take their final timeout. And before it was a foul. Was there a foul? Let's see. This is a big game. These two teams love versing each other, though. This is going to be a finals matchup in a couple of years, I hope. As the foul is initiated by Shapiro once again. He's got 5 fouls.
Lee, he'll make both. I can guarantee you that. Make both, and then easy trip to the line. San Antonio will take their last time out. If you're drawing up a play for San Antonio, what you're really doing is you're setting up a 3-point play. This way, when you set up that 3-point play, you're going Jake Morin, and then you're setting up a 3-point play for him to hit. You know? Jake? Yes! I told you! Risk everything, Robin. Risk everything. And there you go. And Washington. Coach is upset. He did a great job. Morin doing great things right now. Thinking, using his head. And there you go. 19 seconds to go. Jones has the ball. What are they doing? They gotta get to the star player right now. Jones, no one knows what he's doing. And pure way chokes the game. Yeah, he's making moves. That's it. I don't know why Jones ran up the floor. Missed the first. Missed the second. Go, go, go. Jones. No, I don't know why he's shooting. Couldn't find Morin, I guess. And that's game. Disappointing loss. Jones came in for 20 seconds and ruined the game. Wow. I feel bad for Jake Morin. He was on fire. He was heated up. He was on that stretch. And that, bruh. What did you say, bruh? What do you want? 7 for 12, 15 for 26, and did not get to shoot the last 2 shots. He was upset. He was honestly upset. Perry Jones is gonna lose minutes. That was stupid of him. Obviously, that's a stupid play. That's why he doesn't start. We apologize about that. You know, we apologize about that. And we know that who should have had the ball in that last minute. And, you know, it was a disappointment to not have it be like that. You know, it is what it is. We lost. We're mad about it. Yeah. Because we should have won. Should have won. But we didn't. So, we live with it. Boston. What is the oldest team in the RBA? These teams are pretty young. Yeah, so Baltimore is the oldest team in the RBA. Denver, Dallas, Washington has the youngest team in the RBA, and they just won that game. And then Denver, Dallas, and San Diego. And then Miami and Baltimore are the oldest. The average age is 25, which means that these guys have a long way to go. Good job by them. just lost their rest there. That's what they did. We know what's the result of this already. But before we go into that game that we know the results of, obviously, um, Baltimore will be kicking off their win streak, and they'll probably be winning a lot more. No. And by the end of this week, after they beat Seattle, they'll be 6-0, and they'll be past boss. You know? So we'll let the announcers do their thing. Peace out. 1 second.